Yeah. Too much focus. I don't like this. But it's okay. Yes. Oh, good. Okay. Anybody else is joining? I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, guys. How's it going? What's happening? Everybody is doing good?
Very good.
Wonderful. Eric, how are you doing? Eric is already
Finishing my pizza.
Sorry?
I'm finishing my pizza. Last slice.
Okay, okay. Finish it nicely.
I'm 100%.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Hi, Vanna. How are you? Good. We got some new people now. Hello. Hi, Vanna.
Я sam sad Ivana Vučinić. Kako? Kako je tvoj kompoj?
All right. So we start today with Geisha. Geisha, tell us something. What's happening with you?
Oh gosh, a lot.
A lot. Okay.
All at the same time.
Uh-huh. Would you like to share something?
Share, so but yeah, I'm getting into more with astrology, how the stars work, whatever is, connected. Everything is connected with where the universe, we have the universe within. So we're just very in tune with cosmic energies and activating the cosmic energizer in me. So trying to stay focused on that.
Okay, good. So you were you were repeating the training once more, or what was you doing?
I like quite a lot of things that I learned from the course that I did with you.
Yeah.
For example, the full yoga nidra, I really like that. Really convenient for people to start with.
Yeah.
The beginners.
Yeah.
And a lot of things I've learned from you. A lot, even though it was a 10 days course, but I actually learned quite a lot. And I've been meditating, gosh, for a long time. So I'm very grateful, really.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. You want to ask something?
Not really, no. Thank you for asking, though. Thanks.
Yeah, but it's wonderful that you are a regular to the support calls and you listen to everything very carefully, and it's really nice to have you all the time. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Yes. Hello, Evelyn. Well, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm still in the 200-hour training. It's going well, slowly, but I'm getting there. I'm almost finished, but there's just a lot going on generally, so I was a little bit slow, but it's all going well. I don't really have any questions today. I just came for connection for the fun.
Yeah. No. It's not important that you have questions. You just come. That is very important. But I just want to know what all things are happening, because sometimes what happens that, and anyway, all those people who have started to walk on the spiritual path or path of the transformation, suddenly it feels that you are living many lives in one life. Everything starts to happen so fast that you are dealing with everything so nicely. It's like, of course, you you automatically become a superhuman, and then you will realize that when 1 year passes, you're like, oh, I've lived the entire life in this 1 year. So every year you are kind of living the entire life. It goes like this, which is wonderful, because there's a concept in India about the cutting the karma of all the previous life. So basically, once you start to transform everything, all these situations you ever have to go through and grow through, they come and you're on your way. And then when you grow through them, then all these similar situations which were about to come in your life in the future, they don't come, because they don't need to come, because you're already a winner to them, right? So it's called the generalization effect, and it works wonderfully. So whenever any situation comes, just go through it and grow through it nicely without any problem. Just say, yeah, bring it on, I can do it. Okay. And then it's amazing, because then you will see that how fast automatically you are growing. Life is giving you all the situation, but also giving you lots of resources to handle them, right? And you see, wow, this is so cool, because you feel so productive in the end of the day, because you are managing so many things, which is good, huh? So keep going. Keep
Yes, thank
going.
you.
Great smile.
I'm trying, I'm doing that.
Yeah. And ever, if you want to discuss anything personally with me, feel free to message me. You're most welcome anytime, right? I'm always there.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you, and good to see you. Yes.
Thank you.
Maria, how are you doing?
Great. I can just to mention I can confirm it. This is what is happening in my life, actually. Unbelievable it is, and yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
It is amazing. It is making you superhuman. So of course it is amazing.
Exactly. Things are happening so fast. It's transformational.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. But the thing is that your zeal of never say die and never feel tired, because this is exactly somehow everything they do only two things. Either they bring you much more closer to your purpose, or they make you free from the excess baggage or from the stupid time wasting things in your life. Right? You guys can hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So basically, they just do two things. One, either they make you closer to your purpose, and or they just make you free from the stupid time wasting things. So actually, both things are good. Basically, even the second thing, like if they are making you free from excess baggage, that is also becoming closer to your purpose in life, right? And that is beautiful. So yes, having the trust in the universe, having the energy all on with the gratitude, with the trust, and keep going and say, yeah, bring it on. And I'm here, just being a pure channel, just feeling that connection and that belief, that trust. And then that's it. You always have your flow. So don't look at the rocks which are there to block the way. Look at the paths which are still open for you to keep your flow on. And it's always very good, right? That's how it happens, right, Maria?
Right. I'm still on 100 and I cannot imagine how life is going to be when I start with 300.
Yeah, ask these guys. Like, of course, Carol was here. She completed her 200 and then she just attended one day of 300 and she's back to Canada now. But we have Eric. Eric is facing so many magical things. Eric, would you like to share some of your
Absolutely.
experience with the Sangha?
Yeah, especially today was for me like an icebreaker. So like we're here for almost or even a week now, and everything summing up, leading to this first like realization today. Yeah, may it's still, but it's hard to describe. You know, like something inside is really happening and transforming really big, and basically, the moment it's about yeah, just getting away from your whole person. So on any level, like emotionally, mentally, physically, so that we're here and basically step out of the matrix, and it's really good. We have a good group energy as well. Things are happening, music is happening, and it's good. And I can highly recommend to do also 300 hours going to Goa and let magic happen.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
so this time it was such a unique group actually. So we did this 200-hour training and we completed that in Rishikesh. For those I'm telling who don't know about what is happening here, so we completed 200-hour training in Rishikesh, and these 7 people, we waited for like we had a gap of 3-4 days in between, and we all moved to Goa. And Goa is a beach place in India and a very chilled down area, very, very chilled out, very nice. So we are right on the beach, a very beautiful and calm beach. And so we have our class in the morning, say till 2:30 p.m. or 3 p.m. And after that, these guys, they go to the beach, they swim, meditate, do different things. It's going amazing. It's been now 7 days and 7 more days to go. But yeah, magic is happening in everybody's life. So I'm quite happy with this growth this time. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Anybody wants to ask anything? Hi, Abhishek. How good to see you, huh?
You and everyone else. I'm still at the ashram. Hello, Bhaiya.
Bhaiya.
I'm still at the ashram, so that yeah, we're still at Yogniketan.
Still in the Yoga Niketan Ashram. Wow. This is good.
Yeah,
This is good.
yeah. There's a few people around, much fewer people than when we were. But yeah, it's great.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
It's what it's loading. But it's an unfounded. Okay. So because these between accept choice.
Okay. And yeah, Gesha, you want to ask something? You have to unmute yourself.
Yeah. I wanted to ask, what do you think about synchronicity and deja vu, or maybe confirmation? You can call it, there's so many labels. So synchronicity. What because when I was taking the course with you, it was constant synchronicities, confirmation, deja vu. It was like already in it. It was just really, I shouldn't say bizarre. It's okay. I'm going to say it was bizarre. It was. So what do you think personally about synchronicity?
Synchronicity is a big thing. Deja vu is one of the way which comes under language of life, where life tries to communicate with you, or universe tries to communicate with you. We actually have a whole module on that, and not on deja vu, but a module of language of life in level 2 in hour. But life or universe tries to communicate with you on many levels. They speak to you. That is called language of life. And we need to, those who can listen to that actually and follow the path, then that becomes synchronicity, because the effort comes to an end. I mean, as you start believing in it, as you start recognizing it and trusting it and following it, all the efforts come to an end and you start to feel that you are just flowing,
aligned. I felt aligned with everything. I did.
Yeah. So you get aligned automatically inside. You get aligned with all the universal energies. You get the required resources, whatever you are needed, guides, things, connections, networks, whatever it is. And that is synchronicity. That you could hear, you could listen, you could trust, and you allow yourself to be on the path, and then you are flowing with a deeper trust. A deeper level of flow comes, because otherwise mind wants to make the effort all the time, right? But the moment you realize that it's not from the mind, so even if it doesn't seem logical, but this is exactly what I'm feeling like, then I'm gonna do it. And when you do it, then you realize that this was it. This was you really needed in your life. And that is all synchronicity. So life or universe speaks to you to push you towards synchronicity, to make you more synchronized. For that, it makes you align within you first, and then you start to get alignment outside. These alignments start to appear in the form of coincidences. And your level of synchronicity happens when you start to become aware of these coincidences, because actually there are no coincidences in the world. It is all made for you. It is not a coincidence. Anything beautiful happens in your life, and when you say, oh, that was such a beautiful coincidence, actually, no, it was not a coincidence. It was synchronicity. It was life or universe has noticed you, and it wants to pick you up now. It is trying to show you the way, the path, right? And it's so beautiful.
Right. I was going to say exactly. It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Really so beautiful.
So we all actually have been feeling it somewhere or the other in our own way. And becoming aware of these coincidences is actually the beginning that you are learning to hear the life, you are learning the language of life, right?
Absolutely. And you're absolutely right about the flow. I felt myself letting go and just absorbing whatever teaching, and there was nothing that was but what about that? I never questioned everything that you were teaching. I was in the flow. That's why it was confirmation and synchronicity. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Charul, you can ask.
Swamiji, pranam.
Pranam.
Actually, I wanted to know about the sun meridian and the moon meridian. Actually, I need explanation.
Please ask your question again. I could not hear.
Sun meridian and the moon meridian. What are and
yes,
what are their
Sun meridian and moon meridian, what do you want to know about them?
What are they? What actually do?
But in your course, have you reached on that level? On that
Yes.
class?
Yes.
Yeah, so in the
Yes.
class I'm explaining no that there are three main meridians. So do you understand meridian? What are meridians?
Little.
So okay. So basically in our body, they are nadis, right? In Sanskrit, they are called
Yes.
nadis. Okay, Ida, Pingla, and Sushumna. Three nadis. I am explaining this in the class also, but doesn't matter. I can explain it again in a short. So they are called meridians in English. Those meridians are those channels through which the energy in the body travels from one point to another point. It travels from your chakra to different part of the body, to each cell of the body. And just like our neurological system, our meridian system is also there, which has like millions and millions of meridians. But there are three main meridians. Now, one meridian goes from the right side of the body, that is called the sun meridian or Pingla meridian. Another meridian goes through the left side of the body, which is called the moon meridian or Ida meridian. And the main meridian, which goes at the center of the body, goes from up to down, and then from your pelvic region, come back from down to up through your backbone, and again come here.
Yeah.
All the chakras are based on the main meridian, that is called Sushumna. Okay.
No.
Now, the sun meridian and moon meridian, they are the two main forces which are affected or connected from the sun energy and moon energy. And that is why they are for the manifesting the work or completing the work or creativity. So one is your logical side, one is your creative side.
Oh.
And the sun meridian covers the left side of the brain and right side of the body. That is why left side of the brain is logical and right side of the body logical. And moon meridian covers right side of the brain and left side of the body. So right side of the brain is creative and understand beauty, understand arts, understand love, and govern the left side of the body. And that is the reason whenever if somebody gets a stroke in his brain, so if the stroke is in his left side, then the right side of the body gets paralyzed. And if it is on the right side, the left side of the body gets paralyzed. It is because of our meridians. Okay?
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much.
Most welcome, Charul. Yeah. So we have 10 minutes more to go. How are you doing, Pavni?
I'm doing good, Master. Now,
Wonderful.
I don't see suddenly.
Namaste.
I completed day one of my ATT. It's good.
Wonderful. 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 Good. Okay. Anybody? Yeah.
Yes, Master. Sorry. So continuing with Charul's question, is it also the feminine energy and masculine energy?
Yeah, so sun energy is considered to be masculine energy and moon energy is considered to be the feminine energy. So right side of our body is considered to be male side and left side of our body is considered to be female side. That's why in India we have a tradition that female sleeps or sits on the left of the male and male sits on the right. It is basically because of that, because it is that extension. Right? In India, we already have this tradition. Good. Hey, Carol, you want to say something? How are you feeling coming back from here after 25 days?
Yeah. I have to say, like everything you say, like super, and like it's always I'm here and I have the feeling it's like already like a couple of weeks because there's so many things happening and I have to deal with a lot of things. Say about the time wasting. Yeah, I kind of don't want to waste any time now. I'm just like, yeah, I just feel make a decision like this is good. I want this. So I just am on the fast forward, just like okay, and I'm just have a more clarity about where I need to go, what I need to do, and I would say with my family, this is okay. I have the feeling that first the link and also like love with each other, with the kids especially, but with the friends and like relation and outside, this is really different. And now I see like other things. I see things and I think I didn't want to see before. Now it's just okay. This is not what I want, and this is good. So yeah, I think I also cleaned yesterday. I wake up, I clean, so I just make enough. So this is all actually. I cannot imagine when it's gonna be a couple of weeks and I will be here. I think that's gonna go really fast. It's still there, Dev.
Yeah,
No.
I am there. I think it seems the signal is less. So I was just trying to, I kept my camera off to get the signal because in the end, your voice started to break a little bit. So I could not hear completely in the end what you said. Can you just repeat it?
Say then
And last two sentences.
Yeah, I just say like everything goes through, and I also make a big cleanup in my house.
I
have the feeling back with this, it's also start to like in my relation so and like everywhere in my life, and not like it's only for days. Cannot imagine how it's gonna be like when it's will be like weeks. So let's go. That will be fast. Yeah.
Yeah, good, good. So I think you are doing, I'm still not able to come fully, completely hear what you said because it was still breaking. But I am guessing that
after
you are finding you're finding the control back in your life. Is that true?
This is how I feel. Like not yet, but I think I will do that for sure. So
wonderful. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good. All right. Who is next? Who wants to say something? It's only 5 minutes left. So guys, everybody, can you guys hear me properly without any break?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, as I announced last week also that we are going to have this 200-hour training in Switzerland and also this meetup in the end of June. I think this week we are going to finalize all the details about the fees and the location and everything. So I would be able to give you the details before next call. But still, if you want to attend, please keep yourself free for 4 days in the end of the June and beginning of July, 29, 30 June, 1st, 2nd July. That would be awesome to meet all of you and to have a nice meetup and nice family gathering, where we will learn from each other, we will hear each other's stories, and we will meet in person. Wow, that would be great. I'm actually super excited about that. right? And now, so yeah, I think we can. Internet connection is not very good. So now we just complete the call for today, and everybody, let's have a hug.
Group hug.
Group hug. Yeah.
Sit already a lot.
Wow. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy. Keep doing the meditation, keep spreading the light, and I see you next week. And also keep spreading the light, that keep motivating people also to, do regular meditation, or maybe join, do some proper effort for their transformation, and not like, I attended one meditation class one time and after that I feel better. No, it has to be a regular thing, right? So yeah, motivate people for that. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.